Hello everyone, welcome to Miss Very Versatile. I hope you all are doing well.
Today's video is about the value of time. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. So we often must have heard of sayings like time and tide wait for none or rich people invest in their time. And there are enough and more thought leaders and life coaches around the world who are always talking about the concept of time, how to manage time and so on. But in our day-to-day work that we're involved in, all these different chores, responsibilities, etc., that we have to finish, we often forget to value time in a certain way. Right? We often forget to optimize it, or we tend to lose time, and then later there are regrets, or we tend to look back and wish that we could get the time back that we've lost. But unfortunately, time doesn't wait for anyone. So in today's video, I don't mean to preach you anything about time, because there are enough books out there that is going to give you the right lessons, but more to sort of share some anecdotes and life lessons and observations about time and what I have learned from it. So it gives you some starting points to rethink and reassess the way we value time. Eventually, treat time like a true treasure. So let's dive in and get started with today's video. So today I would like to share and start off with a personal story. So this is about my grandmother. I lost my grandmother a few years ago, and there hasn't been a single day since then that I haven't remembered her. I really cherish all the memories and moments that I've spent with her, and I'm thankful to my destiny for the amount of time I got with her, just to be able to appreciate the kind of values she taught us, the perseverance I've learned from her, the hardships she's faced in life, and finally, I have learned how to sustain. And the biggest life lesson that I've got from my grandmother is how to be a woman of true mental strength and have a lot of courage in life. So one life lesson when I lost her that I learned is time is too precious. So it's important to spend time with the ones that you love, or doing things that you really love doing, because your life and time is too short to spend it on things that you don't enjoy. So I hope you rethink about few other things in your life, or look at it in the perspective that I'm trying to share, and I hope it adds value that way. My second anecdote is another personal story. So this pertains to my career, and what happened is I changed countries, and due to which there was some gap in my career. I couldn't begin working before I had a few things sort of sorted out on my personal end as well as from the legal perspective, and hence I had to wait a while. I had a very progressive and a great career before that, but of course things had come to a standstill for some time. Things that needed to sort of sort themselves out before I could start working again. That was the time when I used to feel really low. I was blessed with is a great partner and my lovely parents and my supporting family, who've always sort of encouraged me and taught me to look at time as a valuable asset, not lose it, have regrets later, instead to use it in the best way that you can. So they've always taught me to sort of up my game by working on developing new skill sets, or picking up some kind of hobby that will really help enrich you as a person, make you grow and help you develop greater potential for your new or next career move, or just to sort of prepare you for life in general. And one big life lesson that I have learned is invest in the time that you have on hand, because what you learn today will never go waste. My next anecdote is about some general observations and the world. So in the year 2008, there was a time when global recession hit the world. Economies around the world were crashing, people lost their jobs and so on. But there were some people who had high perseverance and great strength of character, and they showed how to survive and made it through those tough times. So one observation that I have had by reading personal stories of people who made it through these tough times, or by just talking to people who've been through these situations, lost jobs, and then come back again stronger, is that between bad times and good times, nothing is permanent, right? Things are forever changing, and change of time and your situation is the only constant in life. So it's important that we make the most of it and learn to get through tough times, and brightest sunshine appears right after the darkest hours in the night. And my next and final anecdote is about just life in general and how we look at time. So I think most of us think about making a big jump in our career, but are not sure if we want to make that move because it involves risk. Or say some of us have a beautiful proposal from a person who really loves us, but we're not sure of whether we are ready for it. So my suggestion would be seize the day, my friend, because time is something that brings about different opportunities and different proposals in life. But unless you take a risk or go with the flow and seize the day, you will never know what it awaits. As we are talking about time and shifting our perspective to really look at it as a true treasure, doing things that matter most to you in an efficient way is called productivity. And I am a big fan of productivity. So do check out my other videos on productivity. Link will appear to your top right. I hope the experiences, observations, and life lessons that I learned have given you some starting points to really reassess and look at time from a different perspective and treat it like a true treasure. So if you enjoyed watching today's video, please give it a like and do share my channel as well as subscribe to it. My social media handles are Miss Very Versatile. Let's connect and be friends. I will see you all in my next video, and thank you for joining today. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.